Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you have joined me today. In today's video I'm going to be doing a try these products with me type video as I'm getting ready for the day, and I'm glad that you are here with me. For those of you who are new, my name is Kristen and I just absolutely enjoy the makeup application process. And if you like this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for future notifications on these type of videos. I'm also wearing this adorable headband. I get these from Ulta. I've ordered them from Amazon, also from the Vintage Cosmetic Company, and I just love them for makeup application. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first product that I'm going to use is my E.L.F. Conditioning Lip Balm, and this is in the shade Peaceful Pink. And it's this very pretty light pink shade that's like a conditioning balm. And I just like to get some of that on my lips to prepare my lips for the end step, which will be my lipstick or lip balm or lip gloss, whatever I choose to use. So I'm just going to get that on. My lips are feeling really dry right now, so I can definitely use the hydration. And then the next product I'm going to use is my moisturizer, and today I'm using the Lala Retro Whipped Cream Moisturizer by Drunk Elephant. I absolutely love this product. It has 6 rare African oils. It's a retro style moisturizer whipped into an airy blend of 6 exotic African oils to deliver and lock in intense moisture. And it has this cap that just kind of pops off, and then inside you have this little, there's like a hole right there in the middle, and what you do is you press down and the product comes out of that little hole there. So sometimes you have to press down a few times to get enough moisturizer, and then once you get some, you just get this all over the face. I'm loving this moisturizer because it's very good for my sensitive and combination to oily skin. It doesn't tend to break me out, and I would highly recommend to anybody that wants a little bit thicker moisturizer that can really provide and bring back some hydration to the face. This really just provides, it's thicker than a normal moisturizer, but I like that for days when I feel like my skin is feeling extremely dry and I just need to pack some moisture back into my skin. So that's what I'm doing right now, is just making sure that I get my face really moisturized. And then when you're done, you just pop the little lid back on, and I really like that style. So then the next product will be my eye cream, and today I'm using my Olay 7. It's a 7-in-1 eye transforming cream. This is the Olay Total Effects line, and I definitely like Olay eye creams as well as their moisturizers. The Regenerous line is really nice. So I just get a little bit of that on my ring finger, and then I just start to apply that underneath both eyes to prep the skin for concealer and just to hydrate the under eye area to prevent those fine lines from showing through on my makeup. So this just nicely hydrates and soothes the under eye area, which can definitely feel dry at times. And then the next product that I will be applying is a primer, and this is a new primer. This is the Too Faced Do You Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer, and it's infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. And isn't the packaging just beautiful? I love the gold lid, and then it's got gold here on the bottom. I love the smell of this too. It really does smell like watermelon and cucumber, and so I'm very excited to try this out today. So I'm just going to go ahead and pump a little bit of that out. And it's also, oh, it's beautiful. It's kind of like a pearl. It has a very pearly luminescence to it. Definitely smells like watermelon, which is one thing that I do like about the Too Faced line, is all of the, you know, smelling. Their peach line smells just like peaches, and this smells just like a fruit stand. I recently tried their jelly highlighter, and it also smells wonderful. So it's nice to have something that actually smells good to put on your skin as you're applying makeup. I think that really enhances the whole experience. So far I'm really liking this product, and I definitely will continue to use it. And then the next product that I'm going to use is my Bare Minerals foundation. And this is a foundation that I've used for quite a while and absolutely love the finish, the texture, and just the way that it feels on my skin. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro line, and this is the Performance Wear Liquid Foundation that also has a broad spectrum SPF 20 in it. So I'm going to take the cap off here This actually has a pump, which is nice. I love a pump. I'm just going to get some of that on the back of my hand. This actually is, looks like it has a lock to it, so I'm trying to unlock it. Let's see here. There we go. It has kind of a safety lock to it. This is a really liquid foundation that really, it's very liquidy, so you do have to get it on a foundation brush or a beauty blender. And today I'm going to use my Flower Beauty foundation brush to buff this in. So I'm just going to get that on my brush and then start blending that into my skin. Bare Minerals has a lot of products, and I like their line because of the skin loving ingredients that they have in it. Many years ago I used to use their mineral, just their regular mineral powder foundation, and I always loved the finished look that I got with that and how it made my skin feel. It never broke me out or caused any strange reactions or anything like that. And I really think that their liquid foundations are comparable and quite a bit easier to put on. It's less time consuming. I still like to put on the powder at times, but it's less time consuming to just put the liquid on. And they also have a new stick foundation that I'm really anxious to try. I actually have it. I just have not tried it yet. So I will be trying that soon, and I'll let you know what I think of it. But yes, this is a great foundation. Feels really nice on the skin. I would say it's a medium coverage foundation, which is really great for those days that you just want some coverage but don't need a full coverage look. I really like this foundation. And I wear the shade Cashmere, and that's 06. And then I also love their concealer, and today I'm using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin. It's in this tube like this. It's the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer in the shade Medium. And this is an amazing concealer by Bare Minerals. I'm just going to go ahead and dot that under here. Also under here. I'm also going to take it down to make sure to conceal all my redness. And I'm going to take this up here, down my nose. I like to add some right in here to make sure everything's concealed. And then we'll get that blended in. This is a really nice, it's kind of a thin consistency with a doe foot applicator, and I just love the way that that feels. Okay, let me see here. Find a good brush to blend this in with. Just gonna go back in with my foundation brush. So we're gonna get this concealed. Love the texture of that concealer. I love a thin concealer that can still pack a punch as far as coverage goes. I like something that really covers, but is not real thick, which helps to conceal the fine lines without bringing out the texture. So I feel like that is very important. Makes for a really nice look. And then for powder, I'm going to use my Flower Beauty powder brush, and I'm going to be going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Creamy Natural 011. I'm going to go ahead and get some powder on my brush and start patting this in to set the foundation and concealer and to conceal all the shine. This is a very great powder if you're looking for an inexpensive drugstore option that will keep your foundation looking matte and set for the day. I highly recommend it. I find this at Walmart. And it really sets the foundation nicely without adding too much extra color, and keeps the foundation set for you all day. So I'm loving that. Okay. And then the next product I'm going to use is a 3-in-1 product. This is fairly new to me and I'm excited to be using it. It is by Clinique, and it has this gorgeous packaging. I just absolutely love this beautiful flower packaging. It has a bronzer, a blush, and then a highlight over here at the very end. And this is called the Cheek Pop On The Glow Trio Palette. Has a glow, blush, and bronze. So the highlighter is Pearl Pop, the blush is Ginger Pop, and then the bronzer is called Sun-Kissed Pop. So I'm going to use all three of those today. This just has a magnetic closure, so that's nice. And when you open it up, you have these three beautiful shades, and whoops, and they all look like that. And they are enclosed in this nice packaging, so you can just dip in with the brush. And I'm going to start out with the blush, so I'm going to go ahead and dip my Flower Beauty blush brush into that product and start blending that onto the apples of my cheeks. That is a beautiful color. I like the fact that this is a 3-in-1 palette, because you can easily take this with you if you're traveling and have your blush, bronzer, and highlight in one. And I like things like this that are travel friendly, because when you're traveling, you know, you want to condense the makeup selection that you're taking with you, and sometimes that's hard to do. So things like this make it really nice. It also kind of makes it nice when you're getting ready in the morning, especially if you are getting ready to go to work and you need, you know, something quick that has all three combined in it, so that you're not having to search separately for the highlight, blush, and bronzer that you want to wear for the day. So I really like this this Ginger Pop shade. I think that's gorgeous. And then I'm also going to go in with that same brush, and I'm going to get a little bit of this highlight on it and go across the top of the cheek, just buffing that in circular motions. Yeah, that's, I think blush and highlight are so important. It just brings out the life in your face. It makes you feel like you're alive. So even on those days when you're just barely getting out of bed, this can really make you look like you have life. So I think blush and highlight is just such an important step. I mean, it's okay to skip highlight sometimes, you know, but definitely blush just really perks up the whole look. So I'm loving the blush and the highlighter. I'm thinking that's just really gorgeous. And then I'm going to go in with my E.L.F. complexion brush and dip into the bronzer here. And see, not seeing a whole lot of color on the brush, but I'm going to just go ahead and put some around the perimeter of my face. Not sure how much color this is actually picking up on the brush, but it's nice that they included a bronzer in here so that you would have all three steps. Just trying to see if I can get some more color on around the perimeter of my face, as well as down here. So that's a really cool palette. I like that a lot. And then now I'm going to go in with my Milani Automatic Brow Pencil in Natural Taupe and just do my eyebrows real quick. I just basically draw them on so that it's more pronounced. Just like that. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes real quick. I just get my lashes in the curler. This is my Tweezerman Rose Gold Curler. And I just kind of pulsate it for about 30 to 60 seconds to get that much needed curl. And then I'm going to be trying out a travel size mascara by Pretty Vulgar. This is Faux Reels in number 149 Black Swan. Pretty Vulgar has some really cool packaging. They have some beautiful eyeshadow packaging as well, and some highlighters that I've tried in the past that I've really liked. It's a more expensive line, but they have some. The packaging always draws me in, as well as just the fact that it's so cute, and The eyeshadows that I have used as well as the highlighter by this line have been really amazing as well. So I'll have to go through my stash sometime and try to find some of their products so that I can do a video. But they have some really nice eyeshadow textures. Just waiting to get that curled. And then once I've got that curled, I'm going to go in with this mascara. It has kind of a regular bristle brush. It's a little bit bent in the middle. See how this applies. Seems like it has some nice color. I like a mascara that will provide separation as well as some length to my lashes, especially on days where I don't put on false lashes. Just getting that all over, and then I'm going to dip back into the brush and go to this side. Hearing the wind outside blowing like crazy. We've had all this wind and rain lately. The wind is what I don't like because it blows you away the minute you walk out the door. You have to hold on to everything. But I live in the Midwest and I'm grateful for that. Love it here. The wind's not always fun, but other than that, everything else is perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna get this. Get this all over my lashes. These lashes, my left eye just doesn't seem to want to hold the curl, and it kind of, my lashes don't want to separate very well over here. They kind of want to clump together, so I have to keep working the brush through it as best I can to try to get some separation. Okay, and then the last product is going to be a lipstick. And I'm going to use my Bare Minerals lipstick today. This is also one of my favorite lines. This is the Bare Minerals Gin Nude lipstick. I like several of the shades. Today I'm going to be wearing the shade Mantra, but they have several shades. I like the XO shade in this line. I also like the shade Love in this line. It's just a normal twist up like this, and it's a very creamy color, very creamy application. This is a beautiful shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and get that on my lips for the finishing step here. I love the way these feel. So creamy. These are very comforting if you're looking for if your lips are extremely dry and you're looking for some comfort that still has color. Highly recommend. I found these on sale at Sephora lately for $10. I don't know if they still have any shades left, but if you're looking for a creamy, comfortable feeling lipstick, you might check their website and see if they still have any of the shades left. Mantra, XO, and Love are amazing shades. So if you like a lipstick that feels creamy, feels like a lip balm, but still has a nice pop of color. And this color is very wearable. It's very everyday, which I like. It's not real loud, but it looks, my lips but better. I just love that shade. It feels so nice. Very creamy, and I like how you can just twist down, and then you got this nice, it's not magnetic. I like the lipsticks that are magnetic. This one's not, but the color is just amazing. The way they feel on the lips is just absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend any of the shades in that line if you haven't checked those out. So I hope you enjoyed this look today. It's been such a pleasure to have you here with me, and I'll be seeing you again real soon in my next video. Again, if you like these type of videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as I plan to continually put out videos and share new products with you. So I will see you again very soon. Thanks so much. Bye.